Welcome back to the farm on Ranch Sim. There's just a couple more things we're wanting to do on this playthrough, and we're gonna get those complete today. It's the day, it's the end. We gotta get all the lights turned on every time you load in. We're gonna collect the eggs. I did notice some more. I'm gonna do a little tidying up here, and I'm gonna rejoin you, and we're gonna start with those plans to end this playthrough. Nice, 20 eggs to keep us busy. So we'll be able to start digging into another one of these coolers today. We got 2 full ones here. We got a few that are drying already. We got a ton of cheese built up. We're gonna make a lot of money in today's episode if we don't spend it all. And I just want to take a quick look over here. I did just log back in from recording the last episode. So we're gonna go here and top off the fertilizer because I want to make sure these ones get completely to where we can harvest them by the time we finish this episode. Plenty of fertilizer. I feel like this is working. The water seems to be fine. The yield growth of the fertilizer growth is good, 38%. So we're gonna get through a few things today and trying to figure out exactly where I want this stuff to go. So, the reality is it's been 42 days sleeping on a blow-up mattress. We got to change that. Looking at the entrance here, we know we have all of this stuff here. I think along this side here, we're going to add a house, but there's going to be one more thing that goes along with it. And I really debated around this. I'm going to go with the retro house. I think it's going to fit everything that we had, and it's going to go about right there. So we'll have to see all the resources we're going to need for it. And I think it will just tell us it does. So that's awesome. It's not going to be a lot of planks, which is good. A lot of concrete and a lot of metal, but then it'll become a fully furnished house. But there's one other thing that we're going to want. And I think around here, I don't know. How does the back of this look? There's one more thing, but I think we're gonna split that into 2 parts in this episode. We're gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get all the things we need for this, and then we'll make our decision on the next surprise thing to end the episode. But first, we are gonna burn through some pork here and get it drying, because we want a big payday at the end of today's episode. Waking up and doing the morning chores on day 43, and have really remembered there's a lot that we want to accomplish today, and we're gonna get to all of it. I was just trying to do a good tease of where we're gonna start with the episode, and then we'll get into it. We are gonna butcher a couple of the cattle so we can make some sausage just to experience that. We're just trying to really experience everything that we want to do in the game, and then move on to the next series is how I want to run this channel. And we're getting to that point here. There's not a ton that I'm going to want to do other than what we're going to do in today's episode. So stay tuned. Should be jam-packed. We'll get rolling here after we do all of our morning chores. Get a lot done, a lot of money, and we're going to spend a lot of money. We do have our second bull in here. So I wish this showed ages, because we would take care of that, the older one, and keep the younger one, but I don't see a way to know that necessarily, so we'll figure that out in a moment here. We're gonna get this last one milked. I had a problem with sitting down. You just go over there to get it. So this will give us 31, and then we have 42 in another one, so we're gonna get a bunch of cheese made and see how our cheese that we've made last night's looking. Yeah, 60%. We might not have enough space for this. We'll find out soon, though. And then back here, we have plenty of mold. So we got a lot of mold here, a lot of cheese going, making some good progress. And we should have enough space. We have those completely open, and yeah, just starting to put stuff in here. So should be good. We'll get through the rest of it, and I'll show you what we have aging and go from there. All right, so we do have 3 full and then 2 in this one. So that's gonna be an awesome payday. And then we also have these 2 here that we could store in there. We need another cooler. There we go. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, let's put that back. We'll take that out, and I'll put the regular cheese in here, but it will get mixed eventually. So we're gonna make a lot today. Let's go check on the greenhouse now that we've slept and done a little bit in the morning. It's just not progressing as fast as I was hoping. Only halfway there, man. Let's go check out the field. We were gonna see if we could get this to wither, and I think we'll We'll get through enough days today to figure out if that actually happens. I mean, the fact that the wheat grows so much faster than the grapes, it's a little strange to me. So it is out here, so we'll come back day 44. We'll come back later today as well. And remember to keep checking on this. All right, we are about to take a trip to the store, but I wanted to remind myself exactly what we need. We're gonna go to the oil rigs as well and start collecting all the oil. So it's gonna be 64 planks. Let's actually pull that over here and see how many planks we have left before we head to town, or how many planks we need after using the ones that we have. Oh, you have to find where these go. I thought you just kind of add them to the building. Okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna get all these installed and see what this number says afterwards. 8 out of 40, or 8 out of 64 so far. So we can do some math here. I don't like math. We'll just do it at the end. I'll be right back. Can't figure out where these go next. Oh, there we go. That's nice. We can walk up here. Yeah, I dig it. But we're just about out. I think we have, yeah, one more little stack, and then we'll figure out how many we need to get when we go to the store. Probably move those sprinklers too. We don't really need to take those with us, do we? Hop up here. Oh, we went too far. And I almost did it again. Oh, it's like almost scaffolding up here. All right, so what's our number tell us now? We had 50, oh, we only need 8. Okay, not bad. So 8, 635 concrete, and 140 of metal. And we'll go ahead and take, yeah, we'll do the oil later on. Let's get this house built. Okay, so 8 planks, like 365 concrete and 140 metal. So there's that. Concrete, 50, 100, 150. Wow. 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. We'll just do that. Oh, we're short money for the first time. All right, we know what we got to do. We're gonna hit this jump though. Ready? It's pretty clean. A little drifting, not bad. We're gonna swap out trucks. We're gonna go get the oil. I guarantee you we have enough oil to make the difference up there of what we're missing out on there. All right, and we'll rearrange this stuff when we get there to fit what we're purchasing. But we'll head out to the closest one first. As always, I have a feeling we might need to do this in 2 trips because we might have more. Yeah, it'll be close. Yeah, it is gonna be 2 trips. Yep, close to $3,000 in oil. Amazing. And I think I finally figured out the key. Just do this. Jump right, or drive right into it, and if we, oh, I got it earlier. So if we just run and jump up here, we don't need a step stool. We got a step stool. All right, so this is gonna need a little bit of this third one, which isn't bad. And I don't know if that's quite enough money, so we'll sell this. We'll head out to the next one. Of course, we have to flip it after running into, oh, no, we don't. We just need to get rid of our step stool. Silly, silly. Yeah, let's go sell this. We'll get $1,100 and then we're gonna head to the other one. We'll see where money's at. I want a grand finale at the end with money. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. All right, let's see. I didn't see exactly how short we were. It might have been like $900, but let's go over here to sell our oil. I mean, that's gonna put us right where we need to be. We have $23 left over. Let's get this house built. I hope that's everything. Let's back up and see if some of that stuff's loose. It's not. I think we're good to go. Finally gonna get a house. All right, I kind of want to do the concrete should have been first in reality because it's probably the foundation, I would imagine. But the truck's nowhere near as close as it should be. All right, let's get this out for a stepping stool here. And I'm gonna start throwing these down so we can do them a little quicker. Can't believe I finally thought about this. All right, now if we come here, we should just be able to grab, insert. Look at that. That's a process right there. Oh, we did enough. We didn't even need this bag. Really? Maybe we had enough money. And then the metal, yeah, the metal goes in the same way. Okay, so this one should only be 40 of it, which is not bad. And the foundation is now laid. And then we'll grab these and we'll figure out, I think one goes there. Oh, there's grass in our house. Hopefully that goes away. Gosh, I hope so. There. Keep wandering around. I hope we don't get stuck when we finish this. I think we have to leave the house and then it'll finish, if I'm remembering right. We fall down here for that one. And then that's, why is it lying? Did I see something wrong there? I must have did math wrong. We need 4 planks. And there's 2 of them right there. And then, well, we could just use these, which I have no idea how we're turning saplings into planks, but I'm not gonna argue. Oh, and it is, I thought it was only 1. That works. All right, let's see if we can find where these go. Imagine it's right there, and then back upstairs, and that. Now, if we leave the house, boom! Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Can we open? Oh, we can. Let's take it. No. You don't take a tour from the side. Let's take a tour from the front. All right, let's walk in the front door here. Get some chairs out. Are there chairs? Oh, we're gonna get distracted here. Are there chairs? There's beds. I don't see chairs. That's unfortunate. It'd be nice to have a chair and just kind of lounge out here. All right, so come in here and let's turn the lights on. Oh, is each room gonna have like their own switch? That's nice. Oh, this is pretty fancy. Little living room area. Too bad we can't sit in these. Fireplace, can we start it? Oh, that's terrible, guys. Ooh, the lighting's a little... Can I adjust that? I don't see anything just for lighting. Shadows. Maybe, I don't know. It's too bad you can't even see the fire because it's just the brightness of the light is too much. But we got a kitchen here. Little kitchen dining area. And then I assume... Oh. It's gonna be a big pantry if I can get the lights on. What is going on here? Okay, so this is the drying area. Unfortunately, no lights back here, but we could, I believe, dry some cheese or the meats there and, you know, all these other places when you go with the house this way. Another entrance to that. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, it's like an office. Oh, an Atari? It's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little touch there. Upstairs, I imagine we have, a bedroom for like kids, 2 beds in it, a little wardrobe here. And then across the hall, is this gonna be the master bedroom? It looks like it is. We have a mirror, another wardrobe and a bed. Save the game real quick. Oh, R to save the game. There we go. Oh, it is late too, wow. So we're gonna go ahead and do everything that we usually do at night. We'll go grab some eggs, we'll make some sausage, but I think this time, I think there's something back here we need. I don't know if this is gonna even have enough to hold. We're gonna say goodbye to one of our cows, and I think it's gonna be this one. No, I wanna milk you again. Yeah, come with me. Oh, this one looks bigger though. No, it's a woman. A woman. Out of the bulls. Yeah, you're fine. Come with me. Come with me right around the corner here. We're gonna grab this and we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay, we got some beef for the first time. Let's see how many we get. Let's try to pick all these up. I imagine, it looks like a lot. Anticlimactic there. I should have shot it with the gun. That's 24 already? Wow. Okay, did we have 24, 5? This one has 10. Yeah, we'll grab this. We could do a little mixed product in here. Wow, beef give you a lot. They don't age as fast and they don't reproduce as fast, but man. So that's gonna be, yeah, we'll try to prioritize the beef first with whatever eggs we have right now. And then this is beef that's just gonna end up getting sold. All right, let's go. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna do the same mixture that we usually do, but we're gonna use sausage or beef instead of pork and see how that does. And based on the amount of eggs we get, is how many we'll make, which is going to be 9. There's got to be one missing. Let's turn the lamp on and see. They usually give us, unless one died, they usually give us at minimum 10 when we do this. What we do need to check on, though, is that this has food in it. Yeah, I was getting close. We don't have enough money for that, but they do have enough for now. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll wheel, middle mouse wheel, scroll it. Go down to beef. We'll take beef out. Do the same process here. Do we have space for this right now? Oh, these are all dried, so we can take these out. All right, we have that one's where it'll go. We'll grab an egg. Making our first ever. Oh, that's pork. Did I grab pork? Oh, I got to do that every time. Okay, that's all right. We're going to do 1 pork. And yep, try to remember. And I'll see you in a little bit. Floating paint. Love it. So yeah, just doing our nightly chores and 100% confirm fertilizer is not worth it. It doesn't grow fast. Like, it doesn't increase the speed fast enough to justify the cost, and the fact that I have to burn through as much fertilizer on just one harvest is just crazy town. I can see why people just don't do that. You just wait the extra time because of the money that would go in, and there's no way you're going to generate that much fertilizer from your animals. It just doesn't generate it quick enough. But we're gonna sleep in our own bed for once. We're gonna run on over there. Our new bed in our own house. Good times. All right. Well, checking on these, and they are at 79%, and then the ones that we planted last are at 75%. So we're 3/4 of the way there. Let's head back to the back of the house. Let's take a look at it. Beginning of the episode, we wanted to see that before we made the decision on the last build that we're gonna make on this playthrough. All right, so there is a back porch here. I kind of want this directly off the back porch. So we're gonna come in here and try to remember where it is. Ah, there it is. We're gonna place this down. Well, let's just back out. Let's keep going. Now, is this off of our land? Oh, this thing's just huge, that's why. Okay, so I think right about here. Let's back up. That looks good. So that said 4 metal and 100 wood planks. We might be able to do that all on our own. Let's get the metal, and then doesn't quite look like that might be 100. We'll give it a shot. I think we do have some fuel. We don't have money. Trying to not spend until we do our last selling event. Yeah, we have enough metal in there. Let's get that put in, and then we'll make some planks. Get some more time to pass while the grapes finish growing. All right, we got the 4 metal put into, what are these called? It's like a training thing, right? Like the horse corral. All right, we'll see how much we get out of this and then go from there. Okay, we will see if I did my math right. This should be exactly 100. Good people at math, you'll probably be counting that right now and say you're wrong. Or maybe you're like, yep, you got it. So I don't know if this is one that you just, oh, you do. That makes it easy. You don't have to run around and put it on every single place where it goes, which at some point it's good. Sometimes I'm kind of like, I'm kind of over it. Look at that. 100. Okay. Let's get the lawnmower. We're going to go check on the grapes, but then we're going to get the lawnmower. We're going to clean that out because if we do get horses, they don't want all that grass in there. Nice. They're getting close. 90% over here. So I think day 45 in the morning should be the perfect time for that. Let's get the lawnmower. And yeah, fuel should be all right. We'll go inside there and cut up some grass, probably make it morning, collect all of our goods, and head to the store. Yeah, this was definitely worth doing. Look at that. That looks so much better. So much better. I thought I was going to be smooth there. And I think I want to do this little... It's hilarious. I didn't show it on camera, but if you hug up against the fence, you get turned like that. Then you just start driving the direction you want to go. Oh, on the inside, I think it works better. It would stay against the fence and get all of the close grass. Kind of doing it now. Looks like there's a couple inside that we didn't get, but this will be good enough. It's a little bit of areas growing. A little bit of weeds. No tumbleweeds in this game. That's kind of disappointing. For being in the Southwest. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. I imagine at this point our grapes will be ready. And do we have an extra cooler in here? We're gonna be out of coolers. What about back here? Yes, there is one. Okay, one might not be enough, but it'll at least be a help. Let's go check on these grapes, see if they're ready to harvest. And it should be all of them, right? So we can harvest. So that's 4, and that gave us 12. Not bad. So that's gonna fill this up. That's already full. We don't have any money to buy more coolers, and we got a lot more to harvest. Well, that's not ideal. All right, what do we got here? Let's take these out, get them all put away, see what kind of room we have in this cooler, because that's it for cheese that we're going to do on this playthrough. It's a lot of money right here. Oh, we're going to have 2 slots available? Oh boy. Let's see, our beef salami should be ready. I believe we have enough space in here for it. Beef, sausage, egg, and salami, and 23. Did we miss one? I thought the math was perfect. It's not. Okay, so we got all of these, and then this has 24. Okay, I'm going to get the truck, round up all the goods that we're gonna sell. We're gonna head to the oil rigs. We're gonna try to get all the oil. And we're gonna make a ton of cash right now. It's a lot of resource gathering. What I don't know is if the egg basket can work for grapes. We're gonna try that out. I think it does, and it holds 40. So we'll get a good amount of it in that way, and then we'll have to do one by one, because I want all of them. I want to know what this whole greenhouse will get us for grapes. And hopefully, yeah, they're still good. I was a little worried they might have gone bad by now. But that would be a little aggressive. All right, there's 40. So, I mean, gosh, I just wish we had. I'm going to go check, just in case, by the farm field, the farmland out there, if we do have a cooler sitting around, because I feel like we had more extra ones. But we did use a lot for cheese and everything else. Let's just drive out there real quick. I don't think we're gonna have any. Doesn't look like it, so we will try to avoid our jerry can that's probably still out there. But we'll go pick them one by one and put them in the trailer. And then we'll get headed to the store. Actually, we'll get headed to the oil rigs next. But, you know, one at a time. Here we go. Now, I imagine you could line the middle with plenty more of these planters in the size of a building that we made. And I have a feeling this is going to be a ridiculous payday. All right, I think that's everything. We got milk, we got the cheese, we got the pork, we have the beef. I mean, how did we do that? That was weird. Yeah, let's just head to the oil rigs and try to get at least $1,500 worth of oil. We probably have more that we could extract, but we'll be limited to the 3 oil barrels that we have. All right, let's see. We've been neglecting this for a while. Only 55, but the other one's gonna have so much more in it. So we'll see what we can get up north, and then we'll head to the store. All right, so 164 here. Ooh, so we'll be leaving a little bit behind. Like that cooler we could have used that we left behind. That's hilarious. So yeah, 700. We know there's $700 sitting here. I don't even know. Like, I want to see how short we would have been. I'm gonna put all these grapes in. I have a feeling it's still not gonna be enough. That's 24. Yeah, so there's a couple stragglers. Not too bad though. That's hilarious. It's a lot of coolers. I've seen a lot more on other people's videos. Guesses, what's our money here? I'm hoping it's like 30 grand. That could be way too high, but that's what I'm hoping for. Knowing we have 700 more dollars just chilling back there. Oh, one more time, we gotta say goodbye to our starter car. Stuck on the bridge. Bye-bye. All right, we'll cruise up to the restaurant, and I imagine something we have has gotta be on a multiplier. If we can get this trailer in there. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. We'll go around the other way. Cruise around these cars and pull through. And I hope that gets everything, so we get one good number here. Beef sausage, that works. That's our only multiplier. So 27, not bad. So the other $700 would have pushed us over the edge. And 480 for 800. Let's do some math on this grapes. I do want to know that number. Would have been 1,800 for the grapes. That's not bad. So now we got our total at $27,000. There's just one last thing to do. Let's see. Stamina's not very high. Speed's not very high. I'm looking for a fast one. We're looking for a fast one here. And I have no idea how this works. I mean, this seems like a pretty good one. Let's go ahead. This is one we're gonna go with. See how high these guys are gonna send this thing. Oh, that's me in the middle. I was like, why does that guy keep raising his hand? We got it, 6,100. Okay, to call the horse, aim the cursor at it and press H, so it tells us that, and it didn't with the dog. It will follow you around. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get home. Let's see. Toggle stats. Okay. This is the speed though, huh? Shift to gallop. There we go. All right, let's go through the storm and get on home. Now, can you breed them and sell them at the auction? Because that would be sweet. Make a ton of money that way. Looks like the dust storm's gonna clear up just in time for us here. And we've built a lot in 45 days. It's pretty nice to come home to here. Cruising in to the ranch on our new horse. Gorgeous. Nice. Jump. Make the jumps. Oh, we missed that one. All right, we gotta do a good lap here. That's how we gotta send it off. We gotta get a good lap. Oh, I don't know if that counts. That one counts. Let's get this one. Oh, we missed again. All right, we gotta keep going. All right, maybe we're not good enough for this. Let's try it slow first. You got it, boy. You got it. All right, jump over that. Okay, that kind of worked. All right, that's 2 jumps. We gotta slow down. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Wish there was like a half speed. Okay, that one counts. Straighten it out. Nice, we got it. Jump over 30 obstacles. We did 30 already? Oh, that was cool. This is where we're gonna leave you on Ranch Simulator. We have this save long-term in case things change and we wanna come visit it. We get some releases or updates to the game and we wanna come back in here. We might do that on the main map as well, but I think this was fun. I'm SocksWayUp. I will catch you on the next episode.